What's up, my Moon Tribe? I'm Haley. Welcome back to Moon Tribe Tarot. This is going to be for the star sign of Taurus for the most exciting, unexpected event coming to you in the month of June 2020. I'm doing things a little bit differently. But as always, take what resonates and leave behind what does not. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, where your messages will 100% correlate to your story because it's specifically for you in mind, you can find all the information on how to reach me in the description box down below. Without any further ado, I have already pulled your cards off camera, Taurus, so let's get right into it. For the most exciting unexpected event, we have the Ace of Swords, the Three of Wands, and the Hanged Man. So the Ace of Swords represents a situation and is a victory kind of card, is a triumphant new beginning, as all aces are. A new beginning. This is having a truth come out in a situation. It is being able to wield that truth in the correct positive manner. It is always recommended that with the Ace of Swords, the sword is kind of your guide. It is representative of your thoughts, and you can wield that sword for good or for, I don't want to say for bad, because this can't be read in that way. So it is holding your truth in a way that is able to guide other people. It could be used negatively, but I don't see that happening here. So it is something new in the realm of thought. So this is going to be communication coming in. And the Three of Wands represents a waiting and seeing kind of period of time, but it is a time of expansion, of growth, seeing where things can go, having his ships come in for him. It represents, it's kind of that period of time where you are, where you are, let's say that you put in a job application, can't fucking talk, put in a job a job application, or you're trying to message somebody and asking them out on a date. It is that kind of phase where they haven't responded yet, but you are expecting things to go well. Things are kind of precursing themselves and foreshadowing that you are probably going to make out in the situation. The progress from the Two of Wands to the Three of Wands shows him visibly much more, I almost said well endowed, well like dressed. He is very clearly more richer for the experience. So it would represent that there is expansion in this situation. And it's all happening probably because the Hangman represents somebody or something has changed their perspective on a situation. There is some sort of large perspective change that has happened here. The Hangman literally represents getting himself into a tree to see things differently. It is that he does not have the full answer at that moment, and he is putting himself in a perspective in order to gracefully allow things to change for him and to see that change and for him to appreciate what it looks like on the other side. This is kind of like stepping into somebody else's shoes and walking in them for a mile type of thing. So I think what is happening to you in June that's going to be unexpected is that something or somebody is going to be coming in with communication, and it is going to make you feel like there is a lot of expansion where you didn't think that there was before. This is, I don't want to say that this is a full resurrection, but it's possible that if this isn't an actual person offering you their new truth, I think it is possible that you are looking at things in a completely different way in order to inhibit success within yourself. But you have, I do see the Ace of Swords is communication, so I definitely see you communicating with somebody and expanding in some sort of area that would lead to some sort of large change of perception and perspective. You are probably going to be getting the truth about something. I'm hearing that pretty strongly. Or somebody is going to be giving you the truth about a situation in which they didn't have the right perspective to give it to you until now. It might be something somebody needed to see things in a different situation in order to give you some sort of new perspective. But for the most part, this is going to be a spread about having some sort of communication come in, being able to expand with that and use that truth and that epiphany to guide you on expansion, because you are not going to be doing this negatively. This is going to be something that you do the correct way, and it's something that is going to probably give you a lot of hidden answers. It's going to be something that gives you a lot of perspective. This is an incredibly gorgeous energy for you, Taurus, and God knows we need it. And I'll see you next time. Take care, and peace out, my Moon Tribe.